Airborne rafts and failing brakes. Those are two major safety flaws that investigators say Schlitterbahn's owner and operations manager simply ignored, ultimately ending in a young boy's death. 10-year-old Caleb Schwab was killed on August 7, 2016, when his raft went airborne on the Verricht waterslide, forcing him to hit a metal bar and netting. A grand jury indicted the Schlitterbahn Corporation and its former director of operations, Tyler Miles, with involuntary manslaughter, aggravated endangering a child, aggravated battery, and interfering with law enforcement. Authorities say Miles tried to cover up, quote, criminal misconduct. Schlitterbahn gave us this statement about the charges, quote, "We have worked closely with law enforcement. At no time have we withheld evidence. At no time have we altered evidence." The indictment uses quoted statements from a reality TV show that was scripted for dramatic effect that in no way reflects the design and the construction of the ride. The indictment also shows that there were good people trying to do the right thing, but they were ignored, and the ride opened and remained open. As our Ellen McNamara reports, following Caleb's death, a lifeguard came forward with important information.
That lifeguard was 17 years old at the time when he spoke with a KCK police detective in September of 2016, 1 month after Caleb Schwab's death. He told the detective that Tyler Miles covered up the injury of a man named Norris J.J. Groves, who went by J.J. Groves rode Verrucht with his family in June of 2016, and according to the indictment, the raft went airborne and Groves' face and forehead collided with an overhead hoop and netting on the second hill. The impact caused the man's eye to swell shut. The lifeguards wrote up incident reports detailing what happened, but the indictment says Miles then forced the lifeguards to write coach statements, which omitted any detail of how the injury had occurred. Miles then ordered the medical staff to alter their medical reports. After the lifeguards spoke with the detective, Groves and other lifeguards and members of the Schlitterbahn medical staff were interviewed by police, and all of them independently corroborated Miles' effort to cover up. Ellen McNamara, KCTV5 News.
What is also alarming is that the indictment says a lawyer for Schlitterbahn went to the lifeguard's house unannounced. Luckily, the teen's mom was there and told him to leave.